because it's getting kind of late. I have to go to the hospital to visit Mrs. Osa, so that's going to be a thing. Where's the fast track? I don't know why that's there. I probably had a reason for putting it there, but I don't know why that's there. Maybe I was thinking of buying a thing, an animal transport trailer. Oh, no, you know why I put that there? Because some of the options for auto-load wool trailers was things that fit on the back of this as a semi-trailer, but didn't find one that worked for me, so didn't happen. We can sneak in. Oh, I have messed up badly. That I messed up badly, but I have messed up badly in that. Where the heck? Oh, yeah, I messed up badly. I'm an idiot. I'll attach that to the skip and turn that off. Yes, I am a total idiot. I moved this over here. I should never have done that. I should have left it over here in that spawn point. So now we have a whole ton of wool bales here. What I think I might do, I might grab the Land Rover, go and get the wool bale transporter, and we'll just tidy up all those wool bales that we have just lying around all over the place. Now today isn't the best day to sell wool, but we do know the special properties of this wool trailer, so and we hit everything on the way out. But we've got less than 8,000 litres, so this will just tidy up the thing. So the result is they'll all be stacked on this trailer rather than all over the place. There's our sugar beet creation box thing. Is that going to load? No. Okay, whatever. Did I hit it? No. So those should, 25 minutes from now, start to load normally. Yeah, the stupid thing I did there was I moved the I was only using 2 of those refillable pallets, and I moved it out of the field with the sheep into the field with the baby sheep, and the baby sheep aren't producing wool right now, and so kind of screwed that up a little bit. But this trailer, I don't have a plan to sell this trailer. This can still be used for when I do stupid things like that. I'm stuck in the wall. Oh, it got it. Okay. I thought it wasn't grabbing the wool that was there. I wasn't paying attention. Pull that forward. I want to try and get it round into that corner there, if I can. I may not be skilled enough, but Sort of put it out of the way. Scrape it along the edge there. Yeah, good job. So we have 2,500 litres of wool in that trailer, and it's not disconnecting because it's a pain in the butt. There we go. So for some reason, when you connect to that trailer, it doesn't become the priority piece of equipment attached. If I go in here, currently selected obviously is the Land Rover because it's the only piece of equipment in this consist. But if I back up to here and connect to the Ivor Williams, top left, the Ivor Williams is now the primary piece of equipment, and that bale loading trailer doesn't adopt that for some reason. Anyway, so we have done good today, I think. We are going to need to use this tomorrow to plant the sunflowers potentially. Let's have a look at how the sheep are actually doing. So yeah, like I said, they would be overfed and overwatered. So 600 sheep born, we have sold 252. Is that divisible by 28? Possibly. So we do get better than 50%. Oh, hello. What the heck? Okay, this list here is showing the sheep in Oakfield Farm. This field. That's better. Okay. So I was expecting these to be 250 mature sheep. No, I have. What? Did I seriously mess up here? That's 250. Oh. Where are sheep's 1 to 31? Gone. Did I transfer? That's weird. These are all baby sheep. What? That makes no sense. This should be 250 adult sheep, but I've got 32 missing and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's weird. This field is showing. I think this list is errored out. We can probably find out, but there's a quicker way to do this. Visit. Yeah, see, this is saying I've got sheep's 1 to 250. So these are all the mature sheep here. And if I jump over this fence and go to this one, this should be 250, there's 500, 251 to 500. So these are all, that's all our established flock. But when I look at this screen, Bramblewood Field, for some reason I'm seeing all of these high number sheep, which shouldn't actually be here. And then here's numbers, should be 51 to 250, but that's not what it's showing. Or 500. 251 to 500 is what should be showing, and it's not. So this one should be 250 down to 1, and it's not. We're missing. That probably correct itself on a game save. And then, but even so, 848 sheep there. And we're not getting any newborns, I don't think. Well, we know that we've only got sheep's 1 to 500 in these two fields. Taylor, good morning. Welcome to Saturday stream. We are doing good. We just made £170,000 on sheep. 90,000 sales and 80,000 something on wool. So, good year, I think. But right now we're just sort of wandering around looking at stuff. Baling contract, fertilizing contract. It's a small fertilizing contract, not interested. This should all be miscanthus, which I can't harvest. Oh, that's fertilizing. Ah, okay. But yeah, sheep are fed, sheep are producing wool. Yay, yay. I think we will stand over here and make it go to 10 o'clock. And make sure that we're actually producing wool in the reusable wool pallets. 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes. Okay. So these are building up wool. Good. That should have about 77 litres. Nice. That's one click of wool. This is 2,400. So that's already what would normally be 2 pallets. And then we got 2,500 in the shed. But I need to leave those. I'll leave these where they are for now. And then first day of summer, we'll move these over here. And last day of winter, we'll move them back. And we'll put a third one in here, somewhere around there, and see if we hit the spawn point. But yeah, right now, that was day 7 of late spring, the first day of late spring. Huh. Ha ha ha! Wash the dog. Now, if it was a real dog, it would be trying to bite the water as it came out of the spray. You probably need food. Yay. So right now, yeah, that is everything we need to do today. So I'm relatively happy. Our cost for leasing 11,590. I can't remember if that's, oh no, so 11, 14, 15, 4, 15, 5. So 15,500 to lease the truck. That's not bad. That's 50% what it would have cost us to use, to just use transport to sell. So that's kind of good. But for right now, I'm going to say we're done for the day, and we will fast wind to tomorrow and see what tomorrow brings. Air temperature's up to 72 degrees. Slow down time. I have a great demand at Hilltop Stores. Triticale, please be Triticale. Eggs. Nope, don't have any of them. Oh well. That's a good price for eggs though. But as I said, yeah, we don't have any of those, so not an issue. We don't have any. So yeah, if we get a great demand for wool, I may sell that 2,500 that we have sitting on the back of the trailer. But right now, as I said, I'm looking at 73 degrees air temperature, which should mean tomorrow is going to be good. Is that snow outside? Yep. We have rain with snow flurries today. Awesome. But right now, I suppose I should check the feed levels on the sheep. Cleanliness is probably going to be a problem. But outside of that, that's not the button you want to press. That's not the button I want to press. Let's all this. There we go. Cleanliness is down a bit, water's down a bit. Some of the feed levels are down a bit. I have no idea if this grass is replenishing or suddenly or not. It wasn't when we loaded. We dropped about 600 litres in there. Then we sold, a ton of sheep from this field. Actually, I could probably figure it out. We sold about 60 sheep total from this field, plus whatever was in these two fields, excess. So as I said, about 400 sheep. 300, no, we sold about 252 sheep. So anyway, that's math stuff. That field is fully fed. Those are 80%. That's fine. It's a little bit lower, but still fine. We wake up tomorrow morning, it's still going to be good. So we still need it to be a little bit more dark, and that's a little bit more dark. So 9 o'clock, 11 hours sleep. Well, we did that yesterday. I didn't cut the clover. Idiot. Oh well. Should have cut the clover. Actually, no. Next week will be FS19 again, and this map will be continuing until I find a map that I like, and until Precision Farming for 22 comes out. So this series is going to continue for a short while longer. Next week will be episode 99, and then Farm Sim 22 comes out. I may take a look at Farm Sim 22. Normally I would stream, Thanksgiving Day and possibly the day after in the morning while Mrs. Osa's sleeping. That's questionable this year because she's in hospital at the moment, so who knows what's happening on those particular days. But I might do FS22 streams and have a look at FS22 on Thanksgiving Day, and then I do extra streams over Winter, New Year, Christmas, New Year. So I may do some bonus FS22 streams rather than bonus Oakfield Farm streams. But Oakfield Farm will definitely be running until, I think they said spring next year, when they're looking at releasing Precision Farming for FS22. Then we start getting serious about looking at migrating to FS22, but I also want a map I can feel happy with. I have to get inspiration from a map. This one, I didn't touch it in FS17. So I was vaguely familiar with it because I'd watched the likes of Daggerwin, Virtual Farmer, Farmer Klein playing on this map in 17. But I had no personal experience with it because I invested so much time in Lawfolds. So this, for FS19, I've invested a lot of time in this farm and haven't looked at a lot of the other farm maps that came out for FS19. So, and I know it's Calmsden Farm is going to be his FS22 release, and he's had his testers testing that as a 19 map, but it's going to be released to general public for FS22. So that could be a map that inspires me, but I need to look at a map, say, yeah, I feel at home here. I mean, this is England. This is West England, just off the coast of Wales, just up from Devon and Cornwall. And yes, it looks right. It feels right. It has a couple of glitches, but it's a nice map. I like this map, and I felt at home with it. And because there's 3 fields of sheep, we set the goal 1,500 sheep. So there's a good chance we will end up with 1,500 sheep on this map before I close out the session. Especially we have 5 minutes. We got 800 and something now. So that's all a thing. And we're progressing nicely. And the only other thing left to do on this map is buy all the fields. Well, that's expensive. We're never going to get there, but it's going to be fun. I think For FS22, whatever map I pick will probably start from scratch, so it's going to be a lower income, and obviously I don't know what starting setups Giants are giving us next time, but start from scratch is limited amount of money, so we're going to be looking at smaller equipment to start with and growing from there. Don't know what the life cycle of FS22 is going to be. Will we going to be back in every 2 years? Or are they going to extend the development cycle to 3 years? I don't know. But whatever happens, that may give us a little bit longer to play. We've had a whole extra year on this map, which we kind of weren't expecting when we started. The game's going to include seasons embedded, so we'll be playing with that. It is going to have used equipment, so I don't think I have the used equipment mod on this one. Details. No, didn't want to do that. I don't want to buy one of those. I want to buy... yeah, I don't have used equipment mod, but the used equipment mod reduces the price and adds a ton of hours onto the age of the equipment, which makes it more expensive to maintain. It wears out faster, so that's going to be included. I do like the whole sales where brands are discounted. It doesn't look like we got any brands for discount at the moment. I did see Crone came up, but that obviously is out already. Let's go and look at Forage Harvester Crone. Yeah, no discount on that right now. So I blew through that. That happened yesterday and we slept the night. So there's going to be vehicle discounts. No, there's not going to be vehicle discounts. Vehicle discounts was an FS17 thing, which I did like. Every so often something would come up on sale. But we're going to get used equipment. But you're not going to be able to go in and say, yeah, I want one of these and then I want it used. So give me, £70,000 discount to buy it. It's going to be what's available. So there may be one of these and it may be worth 192,000, and it might have a 300 horsepower engine. Now if I really want something with, obviously that's not the greatest, let's go and find one I'm more familiar with. So yeah, we might get one of these and it's 300 horsepower engine. Now if I want one with a 400 horsepower engine, I'm going to have to fork out the money for it. The only one they have used is the cheap one. But that'll make things interesting, especially if we have the low money start. I can look at, okay, we'll buy a used tractor, we'll buy some used equipment, and we'll make it work. And see how it works, see what happens. With Oxygen David, he does have some pricey fields on his maps. He doesn't give the farmer a break for starting land. So, that may be a limiting factor. But there's always the option to cheating money if there's things like the Easy Developer Toolkit available. But that's kind of the plan. So it's 11:37 now, real time. I need to have lunch, go and see Mrs. Osa. And, squirrel. We can plant our sunflowers. So next week's session, assuming everything is running normal, or as close to normal as it does for my household at the moment, we will be taking this out into the field and doing stuff with it. So I'm going to park it just out the front here. And we will do that next week. Hi, doggy. Who's a good dog? There we go. But so yes, next week is the last stream before Farm Sim 22 comes out, and we may take a look at Farm Sim 22 for the bonus streams in over the sort of fall, winter, new year. Or we may just do some more Oakfield Farm. At the moment, Oakfield Farm is kind of at a slow point in life. We will have barley to harvest sometime sooner or later. We do have clover to cut, this field and that field, and I need to remember to do that, but we're going to sow the sunflowers first, and then we'll hitch up the big tractors on the mowers and get that all going. For right now, I am done. I wish everyone a good weekend, have a good week, and I will be back hopefully next week. But for right now, I'm out of here.